Hello everyone, good morning, welcome back to a new video. I have not vlogged in a while. I have not posted a video in like 2 or 3 weeks, which is crazy. I always post once a week, but it's been a little while, unfortunately. I was freaking out about it originally because I was like, I don't have a video ready, but then it kind of turned into like an intentional break. I was like, I just honestly just want to live my life for a little bit, not video anything, and then I'll just, you know, video whenever I'm ready. So this is that video. But Richard made coffee this morning at like 8 a.m. or like 7, whenever he woke up. I don't even know. It's now 11, so we'll see if this is any good. I turned the coffee pot back on to warm it up, and it's, ooh, I just put lotion on, so I'm like slipping. Hopefully this is good. It's the Dunkin' coffee, which is my favorite, the hazelnut kind. But I love this coffee cup. I got this from an antique store like probably a year ago or more, and I just absolutely love it. It came in a set. I wish I got the full set. I think it came in a set of 6, but honestly, just I really don't need a full set. I'm happy with the one that I got. But anyway, let me get some coffee creamer. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing good. I've really missed YouTube, so I'm happy to be back. And I wanted to kind of do a little life update and just tell y'all what I've been up to. So, what's today's date for one? It's October 17th. That's insane. October has flown by. My birthday was on October 8th. And I was sick on my birthday. I literally felt like I had strep throat or something. So I went to the doctor and I tested negative for strep, negative for COVID. But I'm still low-key getting over the sickness from my birthday. I feel like nasally, I think I just have a cold or something, but my throat's been hurting. I've been gargling with salt water. I'm taking an antibiotic. What else? I don't even know. I'm taking like NyQuil like every other night. I don't know what's wrong with me, but the doctor said I don't have strep or COVID, so I'm just finishing up my antibiotic because I stopped it for a little while thinking like I'm fine, I don't need the full like cycle of antibiotic. But then I quickly realized that I'm unwell, so I needed to continue the antibiotic. So anyway, taking that. Yesterday I went to the fair, with the NC State Fair, with my mom, Eleanor, my aunts, my grandma. We went to the fair. We were there all day. I had so much fun. I got a little caramel apple. Actually, this whole little situation is like random stuff that I got from the fair, like a little toothpaste, a little pen, like all this stuff. But I got a caramel apple with nuts, so I'm gonna eat that today at some point. Let's try this coffee though first, before we get into any more life updates, because I really need it. Ooh, that's good. Good job, Richie. That's actually really good. I just freaking love this cup. But anyway, went to the fair yesterday. I went to the county fair like a week ago. And what else have I been up to? That's pretty much it. Just like hanging out, family time, my birthday, I was sick. But I did end up going out to eat with my mom and Richard, my brother, and Emma. But yeah, that's what's going on around here. I wanted to show y'all my living room that is about to be not like this anymore, because today I was actually supposed to have we were supposed to do like a little girls' dinner at my house with like my mom and my grandma and my aunts and stuff. But Eleanor had to work today, so she couldn't come, so we just canceled it. But I well, not like impulsively, but kind of impulsively ordered 2 chairs from Wayfair, because I was like, every time I like host anything over here, there's nowhere for anyone to sit except for obviously my one couch. If you are familiar with the setup of my house, you would know that quite literally I have nothing else in here as far as seating except for that one couch, which can sit like 4 people comfortably. But me and Eleanor usually end up on the floor, like laying down on the floor or whatever. And I was like, you know what, it's time to like invest in some chairs. And I have been to like look for chairs at different furniture stores and stuff, but everything is so expensive and not exactly what I want. If something was like the perfect chair, like I probably would buy it, or like the perfect set of chairs, I'd probably buy it. But I think my issue is like, number one, I can never find exactly what I want. I don't even know if exactly what I have in my head exists, but I can never find exactly what I want. And it's either like ridiculously expensive. Like I did find these 2 chairs on, I think it's called like Birch Lane or something. They were perfect. They were like $2,000 for a chair. And I was like, I want a set of them. So that's just, I don't know, I felt like that was just stupid. So I didn't get those. And anyway, I've been looking on like Facebook Marketplace and just different places, and I just haven't been satisfied with anything. So I just obviously have not gotten anything in here. But I impulsively bought those 2 chairs from Wayfair, which have been delivered. They're at my mom's house. So today, me and Richard are gonna go over there and get the chairs, bring them here. I think I'm gonna move this couch to this wall. That was like such a long explanation for the fact that I haven't bought any chairs until now. But I'm gonna move my couch to this wall, I think. And then I think I'm gonna put the chairs either right here where the couch is, or in front of the window, like right there. But then that will leave all of this like open. So I don't know. This is just like such a weird room to me. Let me show y'all this room, and maybe y'all can give me some better advice, because I know I'm the type of person where like I know what I don't like and I know what I like, but I just can't put it together, you know what I mean? So anyway, this is the room. I mean, my house is kind of set up where it's just like sort of a box. There actually was, fun fact, there was a wall right here and a really small area to walk through right here, but we tore this wall down whenever I was redoing the house. But anyway, this is the living room. So we have this long blank wall here. Obviously, I was thinking about putting the chairs here, or maybe here where the couch is. If I do put them there, I'm honestly a little worried that there's just gonna be a bunch of nothingness right here, which maybe that is okay. Maybe I just have to get used to like a different way of having my living room, I guess. But yeah, that is my current situation. I'm actually really excited to get some chairs in here because I really, really need them, to be completely honest. Let me show y'all my new water bottle. Actually, I was gonna sit y'all on this water bottle, but let me show it to you because it is life-changing. This is it. It's a hydro jug, which the straw is currently loose in there, so I'm gonna try not to like make a bunch of noise. But anyway, this is the bottle. Obviously everyone knows what a hydro jug is. I'm not like doing anything groundbreaking right now, but I have always just had one Stanley cup and I use it like every day, and the Stanley was really annoying me because it would spill water every time I knocked it over, and I knocked it over quite often. So I was doing some research and I found this cup, and I love it because it has like the straw thing that you can like put down, and it's clear at the top so you can like see how much water you have left. If the straw is down, you can like completely turn it upside down and no water falls out, and I just love it. I don't even know how to explain how much I love it. And also it has like this gripper at the bottom, so when you put it down it's not like loud and it doesn't like slide around. I don't know, it's just been like the most life-changing water bottle, and Richard also loves it. So that is my water bottle update. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I've been doing that I need to update you guys on. I have somebody coming, hopefully like either today or tomorrow, to put some brick steps at that door, my back door, which we have a little concrete pad poured. So we just need stairs now because we obviously can't go out that door because there's no stairs. So we have the bricks here, and we're just gonna get like a brick mason to do us some brick stairs so it kind of matches the rest of the house. And also, I got blinds in my kitchen. I probably should show y'all the blinds. I'll show y'all a little bit later, the blinds. But they just like pull down like the little shading that you can see right there. I got like a local person who does blinds and shading to come and do those for me. And they have been life-changing because I basically just lived here and walk around my house naked with no curtains and no blinds. So my dad would be proud because every time he came in my house, he'd be like, you need to get blinds. Like, this is ridiculous. You can't just like have no blinds. You have to get something because this is just getting a little crazy. And so he would be proud that I finally have blinds. But I think the rest of the day I'm going to potentially go on a walk. I have not been walking lately. Last year, I feel like I was in my walking era. Like, I was walking all around the town, and I was just like getting my steps in. I had my Fitbit. I really need to charge my Fitbit and like wear it again. I kind of forget I have it sometimes, but I have been out of my walking era, so I need to like start walking. I've just been lazy, to be honest. But the weather is changing. Obviously, it's getting a lot cooler outside, which is my ideal weather to walk in instead of it being like 100 degrees. So I feel like I'll go on a walk, enjoy the day. I'll go see my mom, go get the chairs, and I will vlog whenever we get the chairs. I had a water spigot now. I don't have to get sink water. Welcome to my fridge. Okay, I'm making eggs right now for breakfast, and I added some flaky sea salt. I'm about to add some of this chili crunch oil to it. Okay, got it. This breakfast with this chili crunch oil, so good with some white jasmine rice. Oh my goodness, and feta cheese and a little bit of soy sauce. High as crap in sodium, but amazing. I just put some of this chili crunch oil on top of the eggs, and I'm about to put also some feta cheese on top. This is gonna be fire. I love savory breakfast. Breakfast. These are the flares. Good job. Come on. I will not. Yay. They're blue. I love them.
What color did you think they were?
I thought they were like a dark green. But I love the blue. That's way better.
The fact that you ordered something that didn't even know the color, and it just happens to be.
Well, it said blue, but every like picture or video I saw, it looked like a dark green. So I just assumed. Okay. Thank God this stupid chair's already put together. I'm hot, I'm sweating. So I just took off my sweatshirt because I was actually like about to have a heat stroke, but we got the 2 chairs in. I don't want to take these off and like move anything in the living room until I mop. I want to vacuum and mop this whole room, and then I will like move everything around. But I just feel like this is a great opportunity to like get the rug up and like really clean the living room. So I'm going to get the dishes out of my sink, load them up into the dishwasher, and then I'm gonna fill up my mop bucket with water, and then I'm going to do that. But from what I can tell from the chairs, I love them. They're like swivel chairs, and online it did say that they were gonna be like a blue color, like the strap part was gonna be blue, but for some reason in every video I saw, I swear, like I could have sworn they were like a dark green. So in my head I was like, okay, if they come blue, that'll be cute. If they come like dark green, that'll be cute. Like I'm fine either way. And they did come blue, so I was wrong, but they are so cute. I honestly prefer them blue a little bit because I don't really have much like blue going on in here. So I'm very excited. I feel like these are gonna be like a really great purchase. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, get the dishes done, fill up my mop bucket, and then get to cleaning and get to redoing the living room. Rearranging, that's the word I was looking for.
Slow a little down is what you said. I'ma get it over in my head. White t-shirt, blue jeans, I can never get enough of you. Bright sneakers on, getting ready for a flashback. Time keeps moving on, looking at you feeling like I could never, like I could never get enough of you. And I could never get enough of you.
Actually out of breath right now, but I really hate this rug. I don't know if y'all can tell now that everything's kind of moved how small it is for the room, but ideally the rug would kind of go back to like maybe here and go wider to like maybe there, and also closer to the fireplace to maybe like right there. So I don't know, I just feel like the rug itself is a little small for the room, so we can take care of that later. But it's just weird to see my couch here and like all this empty space. So we will see with these bad boys what we can figure out. So this is the current living room from this angle. So I think I'm gonna try to put the chairs there to start with, and then we'll just see if I am vibing with all this open space like in this area. And if I am, then I'll keep them there, and if not, then I'll move them. But my only concern right now, just looking at it, is that it's gonna be a little cramped just because this room is a little bit narrow. So we will see. Let's officially unbox them and take these covers off. I think I love them. They swivel. This pillow at the bottom could be a little bit more wide, just because there's a little bit of a gap on that side, but definitely not the end of the world.
I could never get enough of you.
This looks really cute, but I'm just trying to decide, like, is it so close to the couch? I feel like it is. Like, I feel like it's gonna start looking really clumped really quickly, so we will see.
I could never, like I could never get enough of you, and I could never get enough of you.
Hey guys, okay, so I am back. I have been mowing grass with my brother. I had to help him, so it's literally 9:30 and I'm just getting home, but I just lit up my little pumpkins in the windows, and I wanted to show you guys my living room slash chairs in my living room. Oh, what is that little piece of skin? I really like the way that it looks, but it definitely feels off balance a little bit. So let me just show you guys. So I'm gonna start from this angle because I want y'all to get a full picture of what I'm talking about when I say it feels a little off balance. So mind you, my couch used to be right here. So it's gone now, clearly. So it already feels just a little bit empty in this area. The living room itself is cute, but I want to like fully show you guys so you can get what I mean. So anyway, here we go. This is what it looks like. Ta-da! It's really cute. I actually really love the couch on this wall. And obviously this nightstand was here. I moved it there. This little plant was in the corner. I don't love the plant here, but the reason I moved it is because, as you can see, kind of like what I was saying a while ago, this whole area right here just feels very, very empty now with my couch not being here. So I felt like I needed to put the plant like right there just so it could have something. I also eventually need to like hang some stuff on the walls, but I'm just gonna put that there for now. But anyway, I absolutely love these chairs. I think for what I paid for them, they're honestly perfect, and they do swivel, so that's pretty cool. So like obviously you could move them this way if you're like talking to people on the couch, or you could like turn it if you want to watch TV or whatever. I think a little ottoman would be like so cute right here. But because this room is like kind of short this way, it's like kind of skinny, I feel like the chairs and the couch are very close together. But honestly, in person, it's kind of nice because it feels pretty intimate. But I think this space is just what is clearly throwing me off. But I think what I'm gonna do maybe tomorrow, Richard can help me, is move those two chairs from there to like right there and right there, just to see what it looks like. But for now, I, for one, am enjoying them. I probably shouldn't sit in these right now considering I just mowed grass and I'm nasty. But how fun. How fun is this swivel? I'm obsessed. I just could use like a tiny little ottoman, kick my feet up, turn this way, watch TV, buy the little candles. Oh, such a vibe. I love this. I feel like it's made my living room feel a lot more cozy. You know what I mean? Also, Richard really wants a recliner. So what I think I'm gonna do when we get a recliner in here is put this chair in the corner and then put that chair right here and then put the recliner in that corner. That's probably what will balance out the room a little bit better. But for now, I'm happy with how it has turned out, and I'm sure tomorrow we will move the chairs and kind of like play around with it. But for tonight, I'm gonna shower and I'm literally going to get on the couch and watch TV and go to bed because I am tired from mowing grass, and it was freezing. It got so cold outside, but I feel like I'm low-key like burnt. Like maybe it's wind burn or something. But anyway, I will pick up this vlog again tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I am continuing this vlog today. Today is Saturday, and I have no plans today. I absolutely love days like this where I just have the whole day ahead of me and I have nothing to really do. So I just pulled up to Milltown. I'm gonna go in and get a coffee. I'm so excited. I'm gonna pick up my mom a coffee too. I texted her and was like, do you want something from Milltown? So I'm gonna go in and get some coffee, and then we're gonna start our day. It's 10:20, so I slept in a little bit clearly. And I honestly could have slept in some more. I'm very sleepy for some reason. But I feel like it's just like the more you sleep, the more you want to sleep, you know? So I probably did need to get up, even though I feel like I could literally fall back asleep. But I also just probably need coffee. Good morning. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Huh? Did you miss me? Look how big this tree is, guys. It's huge. Okay, I am home now and I'm making a little quote-unquote snack. Have y'all made this in a while? Because I used to have this as a kid, pastaroni, and I forgot it existed, but I saw it on TikTok the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, that just unlocked a memory. So I'm currently making pastaroni and garden peas. So I'm making this, even though I am going to dinner tonight with my mom, so I probably shouldn't be eating right now, but I am starving, so I'm just gonna eat this. But I wanted to show you guys my little blinds in my kitchen because I told y'all that I was gonna show you and I literally forgot. So I got these shades, like custom shades from this lady that is like a local person that does shading, and I absolutely love them. Y'all know this was my reality for like the longest time. I was just walking around with like literally someone right on the other side of that fence, and I just did not have any shades at all. But as y'all can tell right here, this is what the shades look like. This is the biggest one that's over my kitchen sink, and I just love it. I feel like it blends so well with the colors that I have going on in here, just like super neutral. This is what they look like when they're pulled down. I like how you can kind of still see through them, like it kind of lets some light in still, but they are covered, which is really nice because whenever I was getting these shades, I was like, I don't want them to literally be like blackout curtains or like blackout shades. Like I still want them to let light through, but obviously still do their job and like not have every car that rides by be able to see through my house, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's that one. And then I usually leave this one kind of like halfway. Sometimes we'll pull it down a little bit more. And then this one is like a full window shade, obviously. So it goes down pretty far. I really like it because it does allow for more privacy in here without it being like so incredibly dark. But do y'all see the difference in the kitchen? How much like light just disappeared? So I love it. It makes it very like homey and private. I'm really glad that I got them. It was a long time coming, but I'm glad I didn't settle for like a brown Roman shade, which is what I was gonna get. I really wanted like this specific color, and I'm really glad that I waited to get exactly what I wanted, you know what I mean? If y'all wanna see like up close, this is what they look like. But they're really, really nice. It's like white, beige. I would, yeah, probably say more of like a beige. But I'm gonna eat this and then go to the grocery store and get groceries for the week. And then I'm gonna like come back, shower, probably wash my hair and get ready for tonight. I'm gonna go eat with my mom and my aunt. We're gonna go eat a little steak. Richard is helping his friend clean his deer that they killed today. So that's what he's doing. But yeah, that's what's going on. Literally, how good does this look? I'm so excited.
Never get enough, 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 never get enough.